So up until now, the Rode Wireless Micro only worked on a smartphone, but now they've come out with a kit that works for a camera. Oh, and the kit also comes with the smartphone adapter USB-C. Although it doesn't fit in the case. Well, I guess it does fit in the case if you don't put in the camera adapter. But you know what? It doesn't really need to go into the case because it doesn't need to be charged. Yeah, it pulls its power from your smartphone. It would be nice if it kind of fits somewhere in the case or went in a bag. In fact, there's actually no bag that comes with this. You do get these wind muffs we'll talk about in a little bit and a nice cable, but there's nothing to put them in and they don't fit into the box. So you're going to have to get your own bag. That's all right. I prefer getting my own bags anyway. So the Micro is pretty stripped down. It just gives you the audio straight into your camera. There's not much else there. For example, there's no internal recording, and you can't put an external lav mic onto this thing. But if you don't need those things, well, you could save a lot of money with this Micro system. Now, when Rode reached out to me and asked me if I would review this microphone, I was a little reluctant at first because I really do like the Rode Wireless Pro. It's fantastic and has 32-bit recording inside, as well as the ability to hook up a lav mic, and it sounds great. But I wanted to know, does this sound as good? Because they've stripped off all of the bells and whistles, but did they make it cheaper? Does it sound tinnier? Well, you tell me, because throughout the opening of this, I've been switching back and forth between these two microphones. And I've been recording one on my A7S III and the other one on my FX2. So let me know in the comments if you could tell whether I was switching back and forth between these two microphones. Because, you know, if you're not really keyed into it, I doubt you're really going to notice. This seems to be a very good microphone. And the Rode, of course, is also a very good microphone. Now, to be fair, I haven't been just playing the raw audio from these files. I've added some compression and some EQ. I do that on all of my videos. But just for comparison, here's the raw audio straight out of the cameras. Yeah, this is the Micro, and now here is the Wireless Pro. And they do sound a little bit different as I switch back and forth between the two of them. I think you can tell a difference, but you know what? You wouldn't know which is which unless I told you. This sounds to me like a microphone that's every bit as good as the built-in internal microphone in the Wireless Pro. So yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to use this. Plus, it's a little sleeker. There's some other things about this that are interesting. First, there's no on-off button. You just pull it out and it's synced up and it's on. I guess that's a plus because, well, it's idiot-proof, and I've been an idiot. I do like the sleek design of this. I also like how the magnet attaches to the back. I like that it's a little bigger magnet and that it's a soft magnet, actually, and it's very, very powerful. Yeah, I think they've done a really good job with the design here. Plus, the indicator light is here on the side, and it's not blinking on your chest. I like that, too. Oh, and to turn noise canceling on or off in this unit, well, you have to actually go into the app, which I never turn on noise canceling, so that's not a real big deal to me. I always like to do my noise canceling in post. It gives me the greatest flexibility. Oh, and these wind muffs are a little wonky. Yeah, you gotta get them in and then get them, I don't know. Not the most elegant thing in the world, but I guess once you get them on, they're on there pretty good. Yeah, the Pro system, well, it just goes on and turns and locks. So yeah, that's a lot better. Now, according to Rode, the charge on this system will last 7 hours, and the case will charge it 2 more times, giving you 2 more 7 hours. Oh, and I'm just going to take Rode's word for this because I'm not going to sit here for 21 hours and watch the battery drain. Sorry. Now, the range on the Wireless Pro, I think is about 250 meters, whereas you only get a 100-meter range with this. But you know what? That's like a football field away. I am not walking that far away from my camera. Yeah. 100 meters, that's fine. Now the receiver is not a touchscreen like it is on the Pro unit. And that's not a problem for me either because it has these little buttons and it's easy to navigate. Plus, there's not a lot to choose from here. So yeah, you basically just turn it on and it works. It has a great intelligent gain assist as well. So you're getting really simple audio from this. And to me, it sounds great, which is the most important thing. So would I buy this over the Pro? No, I like having an external lav mic. Plus, I also like having internal recording at 32-bit. Yeah, the Wireless Pro is a much better system, but if you don't need all those bells and whistles, well, this sounds great. Hey, thanks for stopping by.